Hello, welcome back again. This is Shoja Emmanuel. If you are just seeing me for the first time, I want you to subscribe. I want you to click that subscribe button to subscribe more so that you can see more of the videos, more of the values that I'll be dropping very soon. So I'll be helping leaders in their communication skills, how they can communicate with other leaders, how they can communicate with their teams, followers in a setting that you think you are. So there are tips to build you up. There are strategies that you can use to build yourself up as a leader so you can develop that your leadership skills. So leadership is going to help you to grow. When you grow, you are going to be more likable, even if you are a business owner. So you'll be able to carry your team along, your followers along, people in your organization, so that you can achieve more goals, so that you can achieve that goals that is in your mind. So I always define leadership simply ability to guide, influence set of people towards a common goal. And also communication is the ability to communicate and express oneself so that the other party can understand you better. So today I'll be discussing five myths of leadership. These are the things that people believe about leadership, but they are not true. So I want you to follow me and let's go. The first one is position myth. A lot of aspiring leaders, they believe that they need to get into a particular position before they can lead. It doesn't work like that. You don't have to get into that position first. You have to lead from where you are. That small task that you are giving, and you are giving one person to work with, that your colleague to work with, you can influence, you can work and create a relationship with them, influence them more and more, motivate them, so that both of you can work together and achieve a goal. You don't have to reach that height first before you start influencing, working together, communicating with others before you start leading, before you start creating relationship with them. It's not about commanding, it's about communicating with one another, connecting with one another. That's true leadership. So you don't have to wait till they hand you over that this is your post. No, you must have been displaying it inside. So I want to give you an example. Imagine Usain Bolt has not been training. The 100 meter and 200 meter race that set him apart when he ran the race then. Do you know that he has been racing, he has been running for just one event to set him apart, to set him that global impact that he has now. He has been running for the past 4 years before that race. That's how leadership is. Before you get to that position, before you are even opportune, you need to have been practicing, you need to have been increasing your leadership skills. So you don't have to reach that top before you start leading. So get rid of that myth. And another one, number two, is self-reliance myth. Self-reliance myth is when you think that you have to do everything on your own. You want to do everything on your own. You want to get that achievement done. You want to collect that everything. And you have your team. Even if you don't have a team, there is this entrepreneurship trap that a lot of new entrepreneurs enter. It is this type of self-reliance myth, where you think you are making cookies, and as you are making that cookies, and you think that you can go to the market, get the everything yourself, try to do the marketing, try to package yourself. It always leads to burnout. It always leads to burnout. I might have a sister that is going into the fashion industry, and always her complaint has always been like, you got 14 orders and he's doing everything. She always complains of making mistake, cutting one way or the other that she doesn't like. So, and I told her, I said, you have to get someone to work with you. You don't have to do everything on your own. And I asked, what do you have to gain if you try to do everything on your own? You try to get all the profit yourself, but you still end up making mistake and stressing yourself out. You are not going to be looking forward to get more orders when you are get too much involved in that particular work. So as a leader, you need to get your team to work too, so that you all can work together. You have to collaborate. So self-reliance means always is not the best. So get rid of it. You don't have to do everything yourself. You have people around to work with. You need to get them engaged, collaborate with them, seek their creativity, and also by this doing, they are going to be growing also. So don't forget that they are going to be growing as you are getting them involved in it. So self-reliance means get rid of it. Another one is the destination myth. The destination myth simply means when someone have the mindset that when I get to a particular position, maybe let me use an example, when they promote you to a certain level in your organization, then you stop learning. As a leader, learning has to be continuous. You have to be growing every day. But when you have it in mind that until you get to that destination, when you get to that destination, you are going to stop learning, it's going to stop you in your ability to grow. So you have to get rid of it. You must be learning every time. And even also it affects your team when someone brings uh, an idea to the table. You will not really be able to buy into it, even if it's going to move the organization forward, because you already have non-learning mindset that you don't want to learn. You are the commanding this thing. It will stop you from connecting and communicating with your team. This is not a good meet. You have to get rid of it too. That is destination meet. Another one is inexperienced meet. Inexperienced meet is when an aspiring leader believes that he doesn't have much experience on the job, and he tries to move back and not get to his potential. He doesn't display his full potential in the team, or with the team he's leading. I always say experience is important, but at the same time, there's this thing you have inside of you. It might be little, but it's what sets you apart. It might be your creativity, ability to connect with others, um, ability to get ideas and work with others. It might be. You might not even get the full experience. You don't have to believe you can work with others and not take full responsibility of it. We know leaders have to take full responsibility. You have to step in, and the key to this, the solution to this is being open to knowledge. You have to be open. You have to have a growth mindset where you are going to be learning as you are displaying what you have at hand, as you are displaying it, using it, though you don't really have the experience, or you have to be connecting with others, getting ideas from your team too. So working with them, this is one of the things that can help you and not get trapped in the inexperienced myth. And then lastly, I'll be talking about the potential myth. There are some people that believe that you have to become a leader since you are talented one way or the other. No, it's not everybody that have one talent or the other that can lead. If they did not develop themselves with the ability to communicate and connect with others, they might just have the talent and be displaying it up and down everywhere. But when they are able to communicate and connect with other leaders, with all their team, with their followers, so that they can achieve a goal, when they can motivate their the people around them to achieve a goal, that is when they are true leadership. So I hope you've learned something for today. So get rid of that myth. Even sometimes people believe that leaders are made are born, rather, they are not made. No, leaders are made. When you develop yourself and develop everything, your leadership skills, that is when you'll be able to portray that true leadership skills, and people are going to follow you. Thank you. See you next time. I hope you have learned something. So as a leader, don't forget to connect and communicate with people around you, and go and lead with a difference. Thank you. I still remain Shodia Emmanuel. Help you to communicate with your leadership, in your leadership journey. So see you next time. Bye.